All is one. PA, Finley, ThePAFway, coming at you live. Hi, everybody. so important. It's so important to the journey within, to the dark side, going through that process in your mind. Remember, this is imagination. This is just you thinking about what would be if you was in a movie setting and you was the hero or heroine. What would you have to go through to get to you? Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? You're going to be running into them on the way in. But you're going to pass them by. You're not going to stop. You're going to go all the way to the original shock. And they're going to look like demons. They're going to look like monsters. They're going to look like beasts. They're going to look like smaller versions. It's like the closer you get to the child you, the greater the being, the entity looks like. The wicked, the evil, the darkness, the demons. Yeah. But they're not that. They're you. Those are the images that we placed on them. So when you walk through, imagine yourself walking through and these entities coming towards you. You got to remember you're pissed off too. Who are you? What are you? It's like, you got to put yourself in their shoes. You're not, what I'm saying? You can't come in here. Don't come in here. This is our place. Who do you think you are? You know what I mean? But you just got to walk straight ahead, almost as if ignoring them, but sending out positive thoughts, sending out love, sending out embraces in your mind, not you, the entity that's you, that's doing the travel, the hero or heroine, actually going to physically try to grab them or something, because that's, first of all, they're going to become more and more calm the more calm you are. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me? Who are you? Do you know the soul inside you? Who are you? Do you know the spirit within? Who are you? Do you know where you're gonna go? Who are you? Do you know where you've been? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me? So you have to be centered. So imagine yourself going into a dark dungeon. You got the light, and you're going in and things are popping out and trying to scare you, and, like a haunted house or something. And then, all of this crazy stuff, but you're going to ignore it. It's not what that is. These are versions of you, but you're not. I'm suggesting that you do it how I did it. And you don't try to save them yet. You're going to get them on the way back. By the time you get the big dog, which is the littlest child, by the time you get that, they're going to be in line. And you're going to be coming back. And so you got to go to the biggest, you got to go to the mountain top, which is obviously an anthill. We talked about that. But you got to go to the one. Yeah. Don't worry about all of the different versions of yourself. And some of them, how that your face is on the beast? You know how they got that in some of the stuff where the person is like, and it's their face. You see how all of this is clicking in? Well, your face is going to be on some of these monsters. Don't trip. Listen, I'm getting goosebumps just by talking about it. So It's authentic. The chill is real, but it's you. All of it's you, and they're not going to hurt you. They're only going to hurt you if you begin to fear them, because now you're fearing yourself. You see, and that, you know, and and so attacks will be made. I'm letting you know. I went through it. I had to do it a couple of times, but I had to go through it a couple of times because it's all you. The dark side, the demons, the monsters, all of that's you. Literally you. And those are just stunted growth parts. Those are your versions of yourself that was stunted and left behind because you decided to move on and deal with life on life's terms. And so it's a mental imagery, imagination process journey, but and you can snap your fingers if you can do it and just get to and bypass all that and get straight to to Godzilla at the end. But you don't want to miss that experience because, and I'm using Godzilla as an example. You know how we are in relation to Godzilla. Godzilla's like a mile high, and we're like little ants. But you're going to be gaining a lot of confidence going through that process. From your first initial, it reminds me also, I'm going to suggest a TV series, a cartoon called The Last Airbender, Avatar. They got 3 seasons. Watch all of them. Because there's this one part where the Avatar has to go into this place where if you show any type of emotion, the entity that he has to face, you show any type of emotion, it's going to devour you and steal your face, as it turns out. Just saying, I know that's kind of, but it's this unconscious content that's constantly pointed out, trying to show us what's going on here. So remember, demons and angels are part of ourselves. I tell people I'm surrounded by a legion of angels. Those are different versions of me that I had left behind and went back to go get and rescue and save. And those, they was demons. They're angels now. You see, so just understand that all of that, angels and demons, these monsters, this stuff, these other entities that seem to be creeping around and they're spooking us out and creeping us out all the time, those are us, different versions of us who've been left behind, but when we go back to get them, they become part of the team and they represent. So just imagine yourself going through that process, but being very still, being very calm, being very sure. And I don't know about a full-fledged smile or nothing, but you should have a little bit of a smirk on your face. And when they pop up, look them in the eyes and think, I love you. And they'll move out your way. They'll let you go because they've been waiting for you. This you, not the other, not the one with the mask on acting like they somebody. They waiting on the one, and you are that one. And so, it's a beautiful experience. Obviously, there's danger. Listen, there's no advancement without danger. And remember, we're not strangers to dangers. Our life, look at your history. Come on, you're still here. You'll be here after this. Even if you don't succeed, you get kicked out of there a couple times, just suck it up, take it, whoo, and go back in. I mean, it took me a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I went through that process. And best thing I could have ever have done. There is no other greater achievement. All this stuff that I do out here pales in comparison. I'm going through my certificate of rehabilitation and eventually going for my the governor's pardon. I look at that and it's like, that's nothing. I can do that, you know? But without that history of embracing my dark side, which actually is embracing myself because I am dark and light, I've already embraced the light. Matter of fact, the light got too much embracement. I embrace the light too much. You know, it needs to be balanced. And I've left my dark side behind, which in my mind I thought I did, but in reality, it's been here the whole time. And so this process of embracing the part of myself that I don't like, that I don't is, you know, this the long list of stuff that we would wish it was something else, you know. But this is me. And I embrace myself because I love myself. I love all of me. There's not a part of me that I don't love. And that goes from me to the me over there and all over the place. I love you. I love me. I'm important that way. And so are you. So go through the process. Go in. Go get yourself. Go save yourself. Go rescue yourself. All these movies and TV shows that's talking about superheroes and all that kind of stuff, that's you. That's you. That's about you. It's for you. It's to encourage you and let you know. That's why we connect. Why do you think that stuff is so... It's something about it that makes us feel so human inside. It makes us feel so good. It makes us feel alive. These movies, TV shows and stuff, books and songs. This stuff they're reaching out. It's the arts and sciences, man. This is the communication is going through. These are the best way because the Google Gaga. But now, you know, we started to put some sentences together. You know, we started to make some sense out of this, and it's becoming a beautiful thing. So come on in. I'm not going to make this a whole part, but I just wanted to, because I got to get back to work. You know, like I say before, man, you know, the spiritual, the physical, we on both sides. But, so I got to represent on this side. I got to do what I do here, which is a beautiful thing here. It's not a problem. I love it. It's not too much of anything that I don't do that I don't love, you know. And I didn't know that before. I didn't know how to love something I didn't want to do. I'm a janitor. I clean up toilets and stuff. I love it. I love my job. I love doing what I do. I love cleaning up the place and making it shine. I love that. I like how it looks at the end after I'm done and everything is shining and everything looks good and everybody, when they come in the morning, I know they're going to be like, yeah, boy. Man, you can eat off the flows. I'm pushing it, you know? And I feel good about that. So it's a service, you know? I count in what I do. Now, of course, you know, if this, you know, depending on where this goes, you know, I'm going to take this as far as I can go too, because this is really what I love. Talking to you guys and elevating you guys and helping you guys out through this process, man.
It's a heck of a thing, but the sooner you do it, the better off you're going to be. And it's the breaking of the eggshell. It ain't no joke. It ain't easy. I told you, I said it was going to be easy, but it's doable. And then what's weird about it, after you get it to the other side and you come on back with your posse, you're going to be like, man, that was actually kind of easy. It's not as hard as it looks. It really ain't. It's your mind. The mind makes it hard. But once you have a couple of things in mind, number one is you're going to go save. It's a couple of things, three things. You are the dragon. You are the dark side. It's all you that you're going to be facing. Throughout the whole process is you. The curtain, behind the curtain, before the curtain, it's all you. And three, God is with you. So whoever your God is, that God is with you. Fear not. Be assured. What is that? An ounce of faith, or what is that? Faith of a mustard seed. Just believe a little bit and hold on to that for dear life as you go out through the process, and you'll be fine. Do not waver. Be assured, and you, the other yous, will feel that assurance and drink that in like manna, which they need. That's what they need, is assurance that everything is going to be okay. Then you may pass. Then they're not going to get in your way. They're going to start moving out the way of the light. They're going to start moving out the way, because here come the real. And you're going to feel that. You're going to be like, woo, I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it. So do what you do. Handle that. Understand it's all you. Everything you experience is going to be you. It's all you. It's going to be in your mind anyway, so it's really all you. But what experience? Go get the child you and come on back, to the ages, whether it's 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, I'm just going by odds. I don't know why. But, these years, each year actually has a major event. But it's up to you. You decide. It's up to you. Each one of us has our own journey to do. So, but each one of them is you. And the baby you, that might be the behind spanking. Ain't no telling when that situation was, for you. But when you get that the one, and you come back and start grabbing the images are the wickedness and all that, and then the angelics, they're gonna turn it's right in front of your eyes. The dark is gonna be lightened. Shadows are still gonna exist because light and dark, you're not erasing no darkness. You're just putting it in place where it's supposed to be, which is right next to you, not behind you. So you're going to have the light on one side and the darkness on the other. And you're going to come back. And then the cocoon going to be broken. And then it's a whole new world. So go ahead and do that, and holler back. Let me know how that process is. Y'all know what time it is. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to do this? And if not, pump yourself up. I'm going to tell you how to pump yourself up. First of all, kill nothing. Don't kill nothing. Stop killing flies. You're going to need all the energy you can get. Start pushing positivity like it's going out of style. Because you're going to need all kinds of good energy coming from the universe to pump you up and strengthen you up and boost you up and support you. You're going to need it. And do like Ralph Smart say, dive in. All right, y'all. Peace. One is all.
Where you been? Who are you? Who are we? It's an age-old question. To be or not to be? That was the question. To be and not to be. That is now the answer. Musical production.